Hello, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is our friend Amjad Bhai ka shop hai. Then friends, this is a new venture in typing and journal services. This is one of the famous typing service located in Najma, which is the most busiest market in Doha. Here is so many services is doing here, like RP renewal, computer card renewal, and Baradiyam CR renewal, municipality. It is a solution for all of your this kind of immigration problems, whether it is your personal or company like things. We have expert. We have a bunch of expert PROs, mandus to do things. If it is attestation from the Chamber of Commerce or Labor Ministry of Labor, you can come and meet our sub Amjad Bhai. He is here up to morning 7 to 12:30. Then after that evening 5 to almost 10 o'clock. Then the service is included. Mainly it is your RP renewal, then your passport renewal, exit permit, contract attestation, and submission of visa for your dependents. Then if your ID is lost, then you can come here and get your new ID. Moreover, as a new service, he is included in his list the translation also. I think his translation is one of the best qualitative translation you will get from here, as he has good expert linguistic expert in Arabic, English, and Spanish and other languages also. Then if you have any need for translation, you just give him the document. If it is the educational documents or whether it is medical, then I think the best solution in Najma is this Amjad Bhai super print services. Then moreover, he is doing services for printing and everything is delivering. I think the one of the quality I saw in Amjad Bhai during my friendship, it is that the perfection. I think perfection matters well in these like things, because sometimes you may have to travel on urgent basis to your home country. That time maybe you are thinking your ID is not much renewed. Then as per new rule, you have to you can't come back on your without your RP is not renewed. Then better you have to just meet Amjad Bhai. Then within one working day, I think this is the fastest service ever I saw, ever I noticed in Doha. He will complete this service within one working day. Then Indian Embassy services, your visit visa for Indians and other nationalities. Visit visa, everything is here. Actually, really, I was surprised by seeing that much services doing from this office. RP renewal, RP cancellation, everything. Moreover, the translation, but it is that we can't the translations, the difference in translation. Everybody will do translation from here or there, but in translation, the quality and the faculty or our staff should be expert in the language and the targeted language. This is that I saw in Amjad Bhai shop. Then translation from English to Arabic and Arabic to English, and Western language also well. I think they have some contact with European countries and such like expert people. Then it's okay. You can do this one, and you can finish your work with this translation. Then after all, e-migration service. E-migration service is, I think, immigration service. E-migration. As per the new rule, Indian government is very strict in sending their nationalities towards Qatar or just like countries for job, because there is a chance of exploitation is high. That's why these people are Indian government is just opened a new this one is immigration. Before that, if you are not much educated, I mean if you are not past your +2 education, even though you can't dream the Gulf job. In this case, you have to get first you have to visit Amjad Bhai and get your your job contract get attested, and it should be uploaded in system and countersigned by Indian Embassy. Then in Chamber of Commerce also. Then he will send this document to India. Then you can, if you are not past this so the 10 +2 also, you can come back on this document. This is the immigration. Then Amjad Bhai shop is doing very nice in this job also. Then next thing, if you have your family's permanent visa, I think this is the best in the market. He is doing well. All documentation, everything will do. Then it's okay. Then our location is in Najma, near which Regal Hotel. This is Regal Hotel, near to Regal Hotel. Even though I saw the customers coming from Matar Kadim, Doha area, only to finish the work from Amjad Bhai. This is the quality of the Amjad Bhai. Even though another thing, if we are dealing with, because we are giving our passport, our ID, even though our confidential things, it will be safe, very very safe in Amjad Bhai's hands, because he is doing well. No more such you will kept for this document, and your documents will be completed with a stipulated time. Then I'm very very happy that we are trying to promote our Amjad Bhai's business, whether it is translation and everything. So friends, for your all translation needs, whether it is your certificate, education, or which your any certificate, your any documents for translation, you just send just call Amjad Bhai, and after all, I'm just sharing with you Amjad Bhai's number. France 77 54 6450. This is Amjad Bhai's number. You must contact him. Then he will complete your all things. This is the Amjad Bhai's quality. Then friends, bye.
Total cost of the project. Total cost half